And we move up to 112 pounds as he gets the congratulations of his coach and family.
This is the 103-pound match.
I misspoke. You're right.
Sean Hibbs is from Spencerport.
Right.
And Keith Pickle is from
Ellenville. Section 9. So we're at 103. Our officials, Dave Warren, John Stile, the assistant. A lot of action in these lighter weights. So Pickle out of Ellenville, 35-0, a senior at 103 pounds. Unusual. Shot by Hibbs from Section 5. He's got him up in the air. Hibbs brings him successfully and safely to the mat. So the 11th grader from Spencerport gets 2 points, but he may lose one here. He's still in control technically, but he's going to lose one right there and escape to Pickle.
He tried to get back points out of it. He kept the legs split and tried to get him out. Looks like he's going to get another one here if he can get his hips around.
Hibbs in deep, but no points. You can't see the official, but Dave Warren signaling no points yet, but he may have to change his mind. There's 2 points.
That's 2 points for Pickle. Again, he's got the legs split on that, just trying to get back points on him and split them.
Pickle, a 12th grader, wrestling 103 pounds. Nice job so far. 3-2 is the score. Pickle in the lead. Stand up in a turn in, but thwarted by Pickle as Hibbs couldn't do much after he got up. Hibbs out of Spencerport. Two on one. As Pickle goes way out to the side, trying to get some back points.
He's only got a single count. You see the ref give the 1 hand count, and then he's going, no. You got to get 2 counts to get the 2 points for the near fall.
Had him out of bounds there. They'll go back in. So Section 9's Keith Pickle out of Ellenville, undefeated. 130-17 is his career record. Remember when it used to be a big deal to get 100 wins? Now everybody has them, it seems.
Well, there's a lot more tournaments going on. Guys have a lot more opportunity to get those wins.
A little bit of legs as Hibbs on the bottom, not able to do much as the period ends. It's only 3-2, but I would have to say Pickle has looked the more aggressive of the two, but he's only up by 1.
Hibbs chose bottom. He's got to get hand control to break those hands free to get him. He's coming right up again.
Oh, he's got moved. Nice move by Hibbs, but countered well.
Pickle keeps nice tight hips in there, and it's keeps him in control.
Pickle is a big, strong kid for 103 pounds. You can't say big in 103 pounds, but he is a muscular, strong guy, and he really very, very good on his feet. Now he throws a leg.
He wants to get that cross body right in, so he wants to go across the body.
And we got is that potentially dangerous?
I'm not sure what he called there.
It was very quick, whatever he said. I didn't catch it, so there were no points awarded. So I would have
to say it was potentially dangerous.
Right. Hibbs works his way out again, gets up to his feet, but once he gets there, Pickle brings him down again. And again, we're getting a warning for stalling for Green. That's Pickle.
The referees this year are calling that a lot quicker on the top man. He's got to be, he just can't ride the guy. He's got to come out and try to get him and turn him over.
Yeah,
right, turn him over for a pin.
I've noticed that even in the college level, where it used to be pins were not all that prevalent, they make them work a little bit harder. Makes it a lot more interesting. Right now, Pickle's going to get around and back and get 2. Nice job of taking down Sean Hibbs. Makes it 5-3.
He might be smarter. There's time in this period. He doesn't want to get called for that 1 point for stalling. He might want to give him 1 and let him up because he seems to be able to take him down. But either that or he's got to come around and throw some type of pinning combination and get from behind the hips.
You're right. He has been warned, and they are going to go out of bounds. 35 seconds left. And as we said, Pickle is undefeated at 35-0. Hibbs, 40-3, only a junior from Spencerport.
You're going to see, you could see a possible stalling call again if he doesn't. Now he's trying to use the
work the half or power half and get something. So he's working on it because you can't just sit and ride. He's got 18 seconds left in this period. Keith Pickle on top, but warned for stalling. Now he's going to try to tilt him.
He's trying those tilts there to get the elevator in.
He's going to get out of this period without any kind of stalling problem, and it's going to end right there at the period. So it's a 5-3 lead for Pickle from 103 pounds from Ellenville, New York.
Pickle chooses down. Hibbs, I believe, showed the referee optional start.
Gives up one, 6-3, but Hibbs wants to be back on his feet. So 6-3 is the score. Hibbs on top here momentarily. Let's see if he gets the two. He does get the two right there. 6-5 lets him up. So it's 6-5. Third period.
7-5.
I'm sorry, 7-5. Yes.
Nothing yet. He's got that whizzer in there.
Oh, boy, it's a strength move.
He missed it. Hibbs fought that off nice. Tried to like a lateral drop type of thing and didn't get it.
Hibbs down by 2 as they come right out of bounds in front of us.
Hibbs needs to take down here.
Yes, he does. He can tie it up. He's got a lot of time. He's got 1:14. We're going to have an injury timeout here for Keith Pickle as he goes to the sideline, and they're looking at his lower leg. While we got a chance, we'd like to remind you that the rights to this cable cast have been granted by the New York State Public High School Athletic Association, representing 778 senior high schools across the state and the more than 500,000 boys and girls who participate annually in NYSPHSAA-sponsored athletic competition. Any rebroadcast or republication of the programming without the written consent of the NYSPHSAA is strictly prohibited. And there's the replay. You're getting a good look at Pickle, and maybe that's where he got hurt. At any rate, they're ready to go with 1:14 left. Hibbs down by 2 from Spencerport in Section 5 in the purple. If he ties it, if he can take him down, he can tie it up. Little tap and go. He's a little shorter than Pickle.
Pickle's also been warned for stalling, so he can't really hold back.
Good point.
He can't block. He's been warned, and he can lose a point here. And I have a feeling that this official's going to, he doesn't show a little more aggression. He could call him.
Well, right now, Hibbs is trying to get in, and then if he gets called for stalling, that would mean a takedown could win it.
Right.
Oh, shot by Hibbs. Head down, push down by Pickle.
He's got that leg
time's wasting, 26 seconds.
Pickle wants to keep that leg back.
Hibbs trying like heck, but he's got a 2-on-1 now on the leg. They go out of bounds and back out.
A stalemate. A stalemate.
Is that what they called? Stalemate?
Yep.
All right. So they were not out of bounds. There was a stalemate. 11 seconds left. Hibbs can tie this up with a takedown. He shoots and Pickle sprawls. He gets it.
Got the 2 points.
Yes, he did.
Overtime. What a way to go.
What a spectacular ending there as Sean Hibbs.
That's going to pump Hibbs up, too. You see, he almost had a loss.
They immediately go right back to another period here.
It's 2 minutes overtime on their feet. If nobody gets a takedown here, then they go 30-second period. They flip a coin and choose top or bottom. If you choose bottom and you get escape or reversal, you win. If you choose top and you ride the guy out for 30 seconds, you win.
Interesting. We'll watch for that. Both guys just shot a second ago, Doug, collided shoulder to shoulder, not head to head. And Hibbs trying to get the takedown as Pickle tries to counter. He's got the hand on the leg, and he's trying to shake it off. Hibbs is, can he get around and get the cross face in 2? Nothing yet. Does he have control? Not yet. 2 right there, they gave it to him. So Sean Hibbs gets the takedown in overtime. And the junior from Spencerport in overtime beats Keith Pickle. We've had two great bouts, Doug, and there's Sean Hibbs from Section 5 on 11th grader. There's the takedown. You're going to see it right at the end. They give the points right there.
As soon as he went down to his butt, they gave him 2 points. I mean, that was an exciting match. He won it within the last 4 or 5 seconds to get the takedown to tie it up, and then wins it in overtime.
Actually was at a disadvantage for most of the time, was down.
It was
but
down to the last 8 seconds.
when he got that great takedown and he kept Pickle from getting away. Now we move up to 112 pounds.